Yo, halo guys, selamat malam. Apa kabar kalian semuanya? Kembali lagi sama Jorgen di sini di tak lain dan tak bukan adalah channel yang tidak mendidik, yaitu Matahari Dinihari. Sebuah channel yang syarat hiburan tapi minim pendidikan. So, masih nyambung dari video gue yang sebelumnya di mana di sini kita akan berbicara dengan Nico di kapel di belakang Biara ini.
I just hope caretaker doesn't
Ntar
stop us.
kita nguping dulu.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
Oh, sepertinya mereka merencanakan sesuatu nih. Kayaknya mau ngebangkitin si Wanda lagi nih. Dan mereka mau ngelibatin gue. Bukan bener.
Are you just gonna stand there or are you gonna take a seat?
Bentar dong, kita ngobrol-ngobrol dulu, Nico.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Apaan?
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
Yes, I do.
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Oh, jadi mereka mau menggunakan kitab mantra kuno itu buat istilahnya apa ya? Buat ngebersihin si Wanda lagi deh dari pengaruhnya si Lilith. Coba yang netral mungkin?
Lilith is not, as you say, psycho.
Oh,
Oh,
come
shit,
on, she
turun.
totally is.
Salah pilih gue.
No, she is not.
Are you like seriously upset that I called her crazy?
She is still my mother.
Okay, guess I'll save the yo mama jokes for myself. There's something else I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Jadi intinya apa? Apa ya istilahnya kayak sihir jahat yang ada di situ nggak bisa dihancurin selamanya, jadi harus dipindahin istilahnya. Jadi siapapun yang mindahin sihir itu dia harus menyerap sihir jahat itu. Jadi emang literally nggak bisa dihancurkan 100%. I will do it.
absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
Oh, Latin.
Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior.
Panjang juga.
Think you can remember that, Hunter?
Not a problem.
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Ya. Tenang aja, Nico.
Hunter?
Nanti bakal gue inget-inget kok. Sekalian gue terjemahin juga. Oh, sekarang kita ngobrol sama Robby. Dia lagi ada di bengkelnya. Bengkelnya terletak tidak jauh dari sini. kita harus keluar area ini dulu. Kita buka peta. Oh, dia di sini. Fast travel saja. Ini kita mau ngerekrut si Robby juga nih.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it?
Ya,
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I am not sure how much I agree with you, but I am willing to give him another chance. In all honesty, we have no other choice.
I mean, maybe if we show him a little respect, he'll show you a little respect.
And if he does not?
You gotta trust me on this. Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the spirit of vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Oke, cuma begitu doang ya, cuma ngobrol-ngobrol biasa. Terus, ngobrol sama si Tony abis itu. Oke, kayaknya nggak ada apa-apa lagi di sini. Kita balik ke Biara. Sudah malam juga. Sebenarnya saya udah harus tidur jam segini. Cuman objektif mengarahkan saya ke
Banner
sini.
thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
I am a little confused.
Well, that was a joke. Don't worry, I'm still workshopping it. Maybe if I did it with a silly voice?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
Waktunya tidur, saudara-saudara. Saya bentar lagi juga mau tidur. Dan di mimpi kita ketemu ibu kita lagi.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
And what of the horrors you would release, Mother? Your master Cathon...
Silence! Do not speak his name here. Of course you would perceive it so, child. Yet I alone understand what that wretched book truly is, and how to command it.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family, will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Yeah, Mother. I would not count on that. Kita ngobrol sama
Hunter, I'd like
Sarah
a word
dulu.
when you have a moment. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night.
Oh,
I
dia
hope
tahu
you're free enough to plan
saudara-saudara.
another foolish excursion to rescue you know who.
Yang mana nih, guys? Ini deh, light aja.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply, they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me. Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
Oh shoot. Apa nih? Aduh. Bohong nggak ya? Kan kita udah janji sama mereka berdua. Ya sudah, apa boleh buat? Mohon maaf, saya terpaksa pilih berbohong.
I am hurt you think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
So what you are telling me is that you did not feel the need to protect Blaze?
As I'm sure you've gathered, Blaze is someone who not only can take care of himself, but prefers to. My concern is for the Midnight Suns and their Blaze's well-being is not my responsibility. Now, is there anything else?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Sama-sama, Sarah.
Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Oke, kita disuruh sama si dokter untuk menangkap seekor anjing iblis yang berkeliaran di Biara ini. Yang dulu di waktu sebelumnya kita pernah lihat tuh. Dia suruh kita untuk ngajak Blade sama Wolverine.
Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do.
Ayo Logan,
Stay on your toes, Hunter.
mau ikut berburu nggak?
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. We're gonna be quite a pair on the trail of this thing.
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Oke, sampai ketemu nanti malam, Logan.
Jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stalking the woods out there?
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just
Oke, sementara nunggu malam kita ini dulu. Oke, sudah malam ini dan Wolverine sedang menunggu di depan kamar kita. Oh kan, bener. Logan, udah siap?
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Ada Charlie juga di sini.
Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadow hounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about that look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Ini jejak apa tadi namanya, Barghest yang harus kita lacak terus kita tangkap untuk kebutuhan penelitian, katanya. Penelitiannya si dokter. Oh, itu dia. Charlie, itu temanmu, teman dari alam lain. Kabur lagi.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
Blade?
How long have you been standing here?
Oh, di situ dia.
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark or come with us?
Sejak kapan lu ada di situ?
Wouldn't miss it.
Ayolah.
Damn thing got away.
Iya ya nih, kita kabur.
What I'm thinking?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this.
Oh, sama ini nih, mereka berdua juga ngeselin nih. Jadi mereka berdua ini harus dihabisi secara bersamaan. Dan mereka juga bisa ngeling ini nih, musuh-musuh yang lain. Jadi setiap musuh yang keling ke mereka berdua juga harus dihabisi secara bersamaan. Kalau nggak bakal ngerepotin banget.
Tools of the trade.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back into peace.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
This is gonna hurt.
Sakit.
You picked the wrong one, bub. Get there, everyone.
Please mati semua.
Never seen that before.
Mati juga nih dia.
You're lucky that's
Nah,
as far as I
gitu
take.
caranya. Jadi emang harus dihabisi secara bersamaan.
Come get it.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Why would you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Now for something real special.
You are too weak for this fight.
Oke, kita sudah mendapatkan apa yang kita cari. Udah dikurung dia tuh sama si resi dokter.
But I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
Oke, ini dia.
Why are we keeping this thing alive?
Bargas yang kita cari-cari sudah ditangkap sama si Doctor Strange. Dia nggak bakal bisa kabur lagi. Dan nanti bakal dibawa ke penempaannya atau forge di ruang kerjanya si dokter untuk penelitian dia. Tapi ya segitu dulu waktu gua kali ini. Semoga kalian semua tidak merasa terhibur, karena seperti yang gue bilang tidak ada unsur pendidikan sama sekali, hanya sebagai penghibur semata. Jangan, tidak usah di like, tidak usah di komen, dan di subscribe channel gue yang kali ini. Dan jangan ditonton video gue selanjutnya, Matahari Dinihari. Gue Jurgen, Skol.